Well, fun night at the State Fair, North Carolina, turning into a complete mess when a ride suddenly started moving again as the people were trying to get off the thing.
5 people were thrown from the Vortex ride. That ride, known for flipping passengers upside down as it heads into the sky. So what are your rights if something like this ever happens to you?
One of our good friends, Lisa, is back. Hey, Lisa, good to have you here, attorney at law. I mean, when you buy a ticket or get a little pass at even a state fair, is there wording in there that says, hey, if something goes wrong, it's not our fault?
No, and honestly, even if there were, even if you signed on the dotted line, you can't contract away your negligence. The state fair can't say, once you walk through the door, we can do anything that we want to you.
The state fair people, they didn't want this to happen. How do you prove negligence?
Well, it's kind of the lineage. I mean, unfortunately for the North Carolina State Fair, they had a fair and they hired vendors.
Right.
So really what you have here is who is liable, right? I mean, obviously people were seriously hurt.
Right.
So you have to look at the facts of the case. And in this case, this ride was investigated 4 days earlier.
What did they find?
They found a defect in a mechanism that controls those restraint bars.
So what legal action could you take if you know that there are these problems? And, you know, look, they're taking out insurance policies, right? When you got a state fair rolling into town, they're taking out insurance policies. So where do you go? The insurance company, the vendors?
You go to them all. I mean, if you're a lawyer and you're looking at this case and you have this victim, these serious victims with such severe injuries, I don't even think we know how severe they are as of yet, then I think you have to really wait for the investigation. But every single person in that chain could be responsible. Now, look, in this case in particular, it appears that there was the ride operator.
Right.
And it also appears that this Vortex, this particular amusement ride, had been under a lot of scrutiny. There were other reports that...
They say they're supposed to inspect it 3 times a day. You know some of the common causes for these different rides, I mean, mechanical failure, but again, there are ride operation error, mechanical failure, poor defective designs. Well,
this is what this one is exactly, because if they went in on Monday and they repaired this ride, the restraint bars on this ride, which it appears is what was the defect, this is notice of a defect. So they are seriously in trouble. I think so.
I'm just looking at this thing. That thing does not look safe to begin with.
Well, it looks like fun.
Lisa, we appreciate you joining us this morning. Thanks so much.
Thank you.